Well, it's another week of me having weird hair in a video, but your girl is trying to learn. And I think I did better this week than I did last week. I at least got more of a curled look this time. I did that style where you take the flat iron and you loop it around and then you loop it over the top and then through. This is why I don't do hair tutorials, because I don't know how to do hair. I am learning. So kind of the fun thing about being in the headspace that I am right now is I'm really willing to try new things a lot more frequently. And also, all of my clothes are really baggy right now, so I'm trying to keep the attention up here. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I have been sharing my weight loss journey here on YouTube since April of 2020. And in August of 2022, I actually had a weight loss surgical procedure called vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG for short. And I've been sharing my progress as I move along on my journey to lose 100 pounds, which will then move on to my journey to lose another, I think, 40 pounds once I lose that. Big shout out to all my returning subscribers. I appreciate your encouragement and support so much. It means the world to me. And if you're new here, I would love to connect with you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and leave me a comment and just introduce yourself, say hi. I love meeting my new subscribers, so please, don't be shy, just say hi in the comments. This week was a really big week for non-scale victories, and if you've been following along on my Instagram, I have been posting my Couch to 5K or C2 5K journey on there in a series of reels over the last several weeks. Friday was a huge celebration day. I completed the program. I did week 8 to day 3. That was running the full 5K, and that was my first time ever running that long. And guys, it felt so amazing.
Mama Sarah, I did it, I got it. Holy shit, I did it. I did it.
The big thing for me here is I have started and quit that C2 5K program more times than I can count, to be completely honest with you. Over the years, I've tried, and when I was heavier, it was really a struggle to build my endurance. I could run, I just couldn't run for a very long time. So this has been something I've wanted to do for what feels like forever, and I'm so proud that I finally accomplished it. If you want to see more video from that, go ahead and head over to my Instagram. It's Lose Weight Sarah, easy to find me. And you can watch those reels over the last couple weeks that I created. It has been a freaking amazing journey, and I'm so proud of myself. And honestly, the best part of it is that running is becoming a passion to me. I enjoy it so much, especially when I can get outside. It's been really cold lately, so I haven't been outside. I've been doing it on the treadmill more. But when I can get outside and I actually feel the wind on my face, the sun is shining, it is such a good feeling. There is a reason that the expression runner's high exists. It is a real thing. After I completed that C2 5K run on Friday, I just felt like on top of the world. It was really amazing. And the other thing I really love about running, especially these longer distances that I've been doing, is it gives me a lot of time to think about stuff, and I can feel myself becoming less impulsive. I feel like my decisions that I am making, and that applies to my family life, my work life, those decisions I'm making are more thought out because I can take that time on the treadmill and really problem solve in my head. Because one thing I don't like to do is watch the clock or watch the time. That's why I like the C2 5K app I have. It gives me audio cues when to do what. So having this mental clarity is something that I really didn't know that I needed until I realized it was happening. I realized it when I just, it kind of was random. I started noticing that, over time, my decision-making and problem-solving skills seemed a little bit stronger. I was coming up with more creative solutions to, everyday common problems, and that feels really good. On top of that, I think being in this program through the winter months has really, really helped with my seasonal affective disorder. If you guys don't know what that is, seasonal affective disorder is a form of depression that is really heavily impacted by the amount of daylight that's available to you. And over the last, I think I've been diagnosed with that since my daughter was born, actually, since I was about 24 or 25 years old. I have been dealing with that every winter, and it's like clockwork. When the time changes for the fall, I start feeling really depressed. It gets hard for me to do things, and I think having this program has really helped me. And I'm sure part of that is the weight loss that I've experienced, but the physical activity and that kind of endorphin rush, I think, has really, really helped me manage that better. And I still had some bad days this winter, but not nearly as bad as I have in years past. So just another benefit. I'm learning that running isn't just about weight loss for me. It's not just about checking my exercise box for the week. It's about so much more. And this is really only the beginning of my running journey. Now that I can run a 5K, I want to start working on my time. So I'm working on a plan for that. I had a great 3-mile run this morning, as a matter of fact. So I'm just feeling really good about it. And it's kind of cool, like discovering a new passion. Next week is going to be my 6-month surgery anniversary, which honestly, where has the time gone? Where has it gone? Because I cannot believe that 6 months has flown by this fast. So next week, I'm gonna do a more in-depth kind of weigh-in day video like I typically do, but it'll also include some other updates, things that I wanna talk about that are common with weight loss surgery, things like hair loss, protein intake, physical activity, my limitations. I want to talk about all that stuff, but more importantly, I want you guys to ask me some questions. So I'm going to make a community post about this as well on the community tab on YouTube. I'll also post it on my Instagram, but feel free to post your comment down below. Let me know what questions you guys have. What do you want to know about what I've learned over the last 6 months on my weight loss surgery journey? I really want to do my best to answer your questions, and I know a lot of my newer subscribers have been following along with my journey since I had weight loss surgery. Some of you have been with me in the 2 years that I was trying to lose weight before I had weight loss surgery. So any of the questions that come up about, you know, my weight loss journey as a whole, my surgical journey, my non-surgical portion of my journey, I would love to answer them. So like I said, either leave me a comment down below. On your way down, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Really helps the video a whole lot, and I appreciate it. And you can also ask your questions on my community post, or if you're following me on Instagram, feel free to comment there as well. For today, I've got my weekly weigh-in, and it's a good thing I had some non-scale victories because the scale was not feeling like moving very much this week. Last week, I weighed in at 182.4 pounds. This week, I weighed in at 182.2 pounds. So that is a teeny tiny little 0.2 of a pound loss. But honestly, the scale doesn't even faze me. I feel so freaking amazing, guys. Like, my body feels great. My mind feels great. I'm in a great headspace. Also, my time of month started this week, so that kind of comes into play. I'm not sweating it at all. My goal for the month is to be in the 170s by the time February is over, and I still have quite a few weeks to go until the month ends. We're about halfway through at this point. So I'm not sweating it at all. And like I said in one of my previous videos, that number on the scale like just does not have the same impact to me. I really am doing my best to go by how I feel in my clothes. And as I mentioned earlier, literally everything I own is freaking baggy on me right now, and it's driving me crazy because I cannot afford another closet clear out, although I am in desperate need of it. So I think I'm gonna try and hang in there until the spring really starts and get some new clothes then. But gosh, it has been wild. Even my husband made a comment. He was like, "Didn't you just go through your pants?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I need to do it again." Thank you again for all your support on this journey. It really does mean the world to me, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.